My country, anytime, any day.
Go buy me, give me, buy me kora me, go buy me kiye kan. Ajolawa Olúwa sì wá délé o, Ajolawa Olúwa sì wá délé o, àṣẹ.
What was that?
Sorry, sir. It's our pastor bought me a bottle of champagne.
I thought it was a bomb.
Where do you think you are? Eagle Square? This is Castle Rock in the city of London.
Yes. God, Motayo, you never really lost it. You still can sing, man.
It's great we're having such a good time, isn't it? Yes. Just like good old days.
This is only the beginning, Seyi boy. Only the beginning, I'm telling you.
Right. Whose turn is it?
I have sung.
By the way, where is your love?
Well, she has gone to the hotel to chill out.
Hey! You mean she has gone to lie in state in preparation for the Beja Sobe later?
You want a little more, Daps? Hey, honestly. Man, Peteru, it's your turn, though.
Yes, Pete, your favorite.
Oh my, no. Sorry, guys. I have to drain my bowels first.
Peter, please tell Kemi to bring more suya and another bottle of Remy on the way back.
Your wish is my command, sir.
Ask her for another jug of water, too.
Look, the fish pepper soup is an excellent idea, Juwon. Excellent.
Nothing like fish pepper soup, I am telling you.
At this pace, will last the whole night.
But that is the whole idea, Daps. That's the intention.
You are the man. Olajuwon Okonawo. You are carried. You are Gbemisola. Juwon is one of the best. Of course. You know that. Right from school. One of the best.
God bless you, Juwon. Iwaju ni ọ̀pá ìbìtì yóò máa ré sí o. One of the best is right.
Hey, easy now, guys. Easy. Today is Daps show's day.
No! Credit where credit's due. I mean, buying drinks for everyone in this city of London, when even white people are crying of recession. And it is Remy and Hennessy we are talking about, guys.
Yeah, isn't that the least he could do for a long-time friend on his 50th birthday? Huh?
Listen, I'm happy things are working out for you, Juwon. May your business continue to go up and up.
That's the only way to go, man. Up. It's the only way, I tell you.
I've always said that you make it. Always known that if there was any one of us that would make it in this UK, it would be Olami Juwon Kola.
I can't remember you saying that.
Those were my exact words. Those were my exact words.
Do you remember Seyi saying that? Motayo?
Hey, come on, guys, come on. I'm sure we've all made it in our own way. Our nice homes, nice families, nice jobs.
Will you listen to him? Like trying to be modest. We've all made it.
I'm serious, Dapo. You know, I mean, one way or the other, we've all made it, you know?
Yeah, not as well as you, though.
Well, it's relative. I mean, I still have to get out of my bed every morning, same as you.
Well, you are the CEO of your own firm. Your pata. If you don't feel like, you wake up in the morning and you don't feel like going in, all you have to do is grab the duvet and call up right, like a baby, and then your six-pack Spanish can take care of business.
Things are not usually the way they seem, Dapo. You know, big firm, big stress. On easy lies the heads that wear the crown, you know? Of course.
What you need is a good general manager.
You yourself know. Good, trustworthy GMs that one can really trust are difficult to come by.
Maybe the reason they are difficult to come by is because you are not looking in the right place.
You have done us proud, Juwon boy. We are all proud of you. Isn't that right, Dapo?
I'm happy for him.
Hey, come on, guys. Your turn will come, trust me.
See, I'm sick and tired of telling them that.
All you need to do is grab the opportunity when it comes and never let go.
Precisely. Grab the opportunity and hang on no matter what.
Well, so, how are the kids, guys?
Not a bother.
Seyi, still the same 4?
4 is enough. 2 boys, 2 girls, even.
Motayo, what about you?
7.
7! You have been a busy man.
And Dejo is on the way.
You are some man for one man.
A stallion, more like.
7 kids is nothing. When I meet the right Niger girl, she will give me 8 the first few years.
That is not possible.
Huh?
I said that is not possible. It is not possible to have 8 in a few years. Takes about 4 years to have 4.
Have you ever heard of triplets?
What I'm trying to say is
I plan to have 10 kids, Juwon, when I finally settle down.
in that case, I suggest that you start using your revolver more rapidly now before it's too late.
By the way, guys, how's work going?
Well, we thank God, Juwon.
Well, we can't complain. We are all making our fortunes.
Oh, good. You say, are you still in the cabby business?
Sort of. I drive the black taxi cab now.
Really? That's great. I mean, you know the streets of London like the back of your hands anyway.
The one and only human sat-nav.
And Motayo, what about you?
Well, I'm managing a small internet cafe in Hackney.
Well, internet cafe is where the money is these days. Everybody's surfing the net, the web.
Well, things are a bit different these days. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry can afford a laptop. So, I am doing a little bit of music on the side now.
Onokon, what as the people say? You know, that's the trick. The trick is to know when to change when there's a change in one's line of business.
That's right. I mean, the only constant thing in life is change.
Yes. That's the show. What about you yourself? How's work? You're still in the security business, eh?
Well,
you must be an organ now.
Well, I'm a manager now, you know. Peter and I, we have company cars and all.
That's good going.
I have about 20 men under me in 6 different sites.
That's great.
Englishmen too, not just Juwon, Nigerians.
That's good. I believe that the next step after a few years in a managerial position is own your own business.
Without any doubt.
Yeah, start making money for yourself for a change.
You're the same huge shit with me there. Why? Huh? I mean, you just got the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, yes. Your own boss. The only way.
I was going to ask you.
Ask me.
For advice, you know, I mean, the ins and outs of establishing your own firm.
Advice for you?
Is there something wrong with that?
No, I was just wondering, you know.
What's the big deal about setting up a firm? I mean, just thought that since you have a law firm, you could advise me on the do's and don'ts of incorporating a firm.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
You see, Peter and I, we've been thinking about setting up our firm back in Nigeria.
That's great, really great. You and Pete, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, no, man, I've always said that home is where the business is now. As long as you can package yourself.
Yeah.
You know, Peter, Dapo, Please, whatever you think I can do, just give me a call, okay?
I will.
Juwon.
Yeah.
No more suya, sir. I brought you some stick meat.
What is the difference between suya and stick meat? This London, sir.
Thank you. I shall see closer.
No, sir, we're still open.
Good
And
girl.
Uncle Juwon, you forgot this.
Thank you. I will see you before we go, okay?
Okay, sir.
Allow me, Juwon. She's underage, oh.
You think I'm like you? By the way, Peter. Dapsy show was just telling me the good news.
I was just telling Juwon about our plan. Our plan in Nigeria. Yes, that one.
Out on your own,
Yeah. P&D International Security.
Yes, P&D PLC.
It's a great name, guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
P&D. Huh?
And you know what, guys? If it all goes well, I might just follow you back and install all your computers,
Would you?
just like that.
Maybe we can make you a partner. I mean, sell you some shares,
And make you our IT director.
Yeah.
So where are you guys thinking? Ife or Lagos?
Abuja, Lagos.
Ekole.
Who needs our services in Ife? I mean, there's nothing to secure in that town now,
I was in Lagos last month. The whole place is totally different.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
It kind of reminds me of Accra. All the streets are signposted, drainage is being constructed everywhere, business booming, telecommunications greatly improved now that everybody has a handset or two or more. Functional ATM machines that blink 24/7. I tell you, home is where the business is right now.
Home! Huh? Really? No place like home.
Home.
No place like it, like that was said.
To hell with home.
What's wrong with you?
Would you ever stop all this rubbish talk about home and come back to your senses?
What's he talking about?
This is our home. Here.
You mean here, Aso Rock?
Look, you know what I'm talking about. England.
Come again.
We have lived here longer than we did back home.
So?
That doesn't mean anything. Of course it means everything.
No. Are you saying that because I've lived over here longer than I did in Nigeria, I'm now a Britico?
More English than the Englishman himself. The roof over your head.
The roof over my head is owned by an Indian.
Okay, what about the braces around your waist?
Well, this was made in China. Anyway, you can't judge a book by its cover. You can take a Nigerian out of Nigeria, but you can't take Nigeria out of the Nigerian.
Benny.
Don't forget that.
Well, just saying as far as I'm concerned, here is home for me and my family now. That's all. I have a cozy council flat close to the underground station, a nice little dog, and a job with pension. Sure, my kids will look like poultry chickens back over there. Bloody JJC, that's what they will be. Water cats.
But look, this is no country, Seyi. This is no country to raise kids properly.
Well, I think that's a bit too late now, isn't it?
You lay your bed.
That's right. I laid my bed, and it is much better than any bed that I left behind in Nigeria. Hell, that is what I left behind me. A burning hell on earth. We all did.
So what you're saying is that you are here for good.
That's exactly what I am saying. We all are.
Didn't you hear me say I was going back?
Look, hey, you are no different, Motayo. You are stuck here too, and something goes for you as well, Pete.
Ah, no, Seyi. Don't go writing me off.
Or me.
Good on.
Juwon, have you any plans to return home?
No, not me. I'm here for good.
You see, we are all here, and we are going nowhere.
That's what you think, Seyi. That's what you think.
No, it is not what I think. It is what I know.
That isn't your car, Juwon, or is it?
The blue one, it's my car.
Ọ̀bọ̀kún ojú ọlá pé. That car, you can buy a piece of land in Lekki for what that car costs.
Convertible.
Solid.
Yeah, she's solid, all right. You want to take her for a ride?
Really? Give me the keys.
Actually, you don't need the keys to open the doors. Just say Olajuwon and the doors will automatically open. And then, and it will start when you fasten your seatbelt.
Wow. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ṣe tì. Ilẹ̀ ló ń gbé.
Take her around the block.
But what if he gets stopped by the cops?
She is right. Look. I don't think that's a good idea. With all the brandy is hard. No. Yes. Give me. Leave Juwon's car where it is. One dead is enough for now.
We are running out of brandy, Juwon. Should I ask Kemi to get another bottle?
You remember, guys, when we were all in Ife?
Kemi, another bottle of brandy, please, when you're ready.
You know, when we were all in Ife. And the potters will announce, Mr. Olajuwon or Kolawon, your father, mother, 2 sisters, a brother, and a dog is waiting for you in the potter's lodge.
Please come and collect it.
Meanwhile, Juwon will be in the SUV drinking himself silly. And when his host said he smelled of booze, he will tell them he was just coming from the chemistry lab, and that it was the alcohol he was using for his lab experiment that they could smell on him.
Remember, we'll leave Ife to Lagos to go to Fela's shrine at 10 p.m. Then we'll return the second day for lectures in the morning.
We were mad bastards, but
No care in the world.
Yes. And truth be said, Nigeria was safe back then.
Yes, those were some days.
Now, things are getting from bad to worse. They say if you're on the island and it's dark, you better stay there.
It's all exaggeration, Peter.
is that true, Juwon? Have things gone that bad?
Well, where's my bag? I mean, this is an article I read in the newspapers when I was back home last year. It was during the Junior World Cup, and I still kept it till now. Excuse me. Well, where is it now? Where is it? Yes, here it is. Lawmakers ask robbers to declare temporary ceasefire. The Ogun State House of Assembly on Wednesday appealed to armed robbers operating in the state and neighboring ones to suspend their activities in the light of the Junior World Cup currently going on in the country. The assembly reminded the robbers that any of their operations during the period of the tournament will give the country a bad name, as several foreign visitors are in the country now. The article then goes to quote one member of his assembly, one Mr. Odugbeson, who said, I want to appeal to the men of the underworld to suspend their actions and operations in the interim because of the foreign visitors currently in the state. Then listen to these guys. Then they can resume thereafter. Because there is nowhere in the world where robbers and robberies can be stopped. France robbers from doing their work.
Only for Naija.
No, it's a lie. Let me see.
It is here in black and white. Read it yourself.
That is depressing.
Well, if there is life, there is hope.
Maybe PJ is better off after all.
Oh, no, Peter, you cannot say that. Whatever way you look at it, it was a terrible way to go. That's a sad end to a fine young man.
They couldn't even open the coffin. It was that bad.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Sued the landlord for negligence.
And breach of duty of care. Any solicitor would take up that case. I mean, any solicitor.
They'll only be wasting their time.
Pete,
Wasting their time, that's what I said.
it's a clear-cut case, Pete. The railing gave way as but you leaned on it.
I only said that to Chief so as not to break his heart. I'm sure even he had his doubts.
Hey, what do you mean he had his doubts?
It was the weak railing, right?
The railing was fine. Nothing was wrong with the railing.
What's all this about?
No, don't mind Peter, but my...
Peter!
Let it be, Juwon, please.
Hey. Something is not right here.
Look, can we stop all this death talk and let someone tell a joke?
No. Can someone tell me what is going on here?
Oh, look, can we stop reopening old wounds? Oh yeah. It's now time for you to sing for He's a Jolly Good Fellow for me.
No.
Oh, yeah.
We'll sing for Who's a Jolly Good Fellow for you later. Now, I asked a question. The railing gave way, didn't it?
Yes, it did, as he leaned on it.
What actually happened was...
Peter, you were not there. That's why you were not there. It is irrelevant whether I was there or not. I know Potu very well, and I know him more than any of you. And I know he was not a quitter. I mean, wasn't that what happened, Tayo?
I don't know, Dapo. Really, I don't know.
Well, I do. And I say it was the fault of the railing. The railing gave way as Potu leaned on it.
I saw what happened. End of story. You can say whatever you want.
Tayo, look, talk to Pete for Christ's sake.
Look, Peter was there. So what do you want me to say?
He was there, all right, but drunk. It's easy to mix things up when you're drunk.
Drunk? I wasn't drunk. I had just 6 bottles of beer. That's all.
Seyi, I thought you asked that stupid Kemi girl to get us another bottle.
To hell with another bottle of Remy! Now will somebody tell me what really happened?
Okay.
Both of us were in Peckham, in Aria, having fun.
You mean Poju and yourself?
Yes. He was in a brilliant form when we got there. And all of a sudden, he started to get prickly.
Prickly.
Yes, touchy, you know.
Prickly, touchy. What the hell is he talking about?
Bullshit, that's what.
Sad. That's where he's been for months before. Was it not Seyi? Always down and sad.
No more than the rest of us.
Not that way, not that way.
We should have done something.
What? What could we have done?
Anything. We could have helped him somehow. But that's the way I feel.
How do you offer help to a man who didn't ask for help?
Anyway, his mood wasn't getting any better, so we decided to go to Meliki's Port in Elephant Castle. Motayo later joined us.
That's it? That's it? Look, I'll be damned if I listen to this nonsense all over again. I'm out of here. Where's my jacket?
Go on, Jerry Peter.
Not quite a few minutes when we got there, Poju began to cry.
Cry? But you cry. But you never shed any tear in his life.
He cried about his dad, his mom, and a girl called Bimbola.
Bimbola? Eh? Which Bimbola, eh? Bimbola who?
Dapo, can you keep your mouth shut for 1 minute?
I know her.
Well, I don't.
Dapo!
Okay.
I think she's the girl that Poju met when he was serving in Kaduna. They got engaged before Poju came to London.
Never, never. But you never introduced any fiancé to me.
Dapo, let this be your last warning.
Okay?
Seems this Bimbola girl gave up on Poju when he stopped replying her letters. So, after a few years, she called up the engagement and married someone else. One day, when Poju was on a job, he picked up a woman in his cab. And when he looked in the mirror, it was Bimbola. Apparently, she had been living in London with her husband for some years, a medical doctor from Oshobo. They had a bit of a chat, and Poju dropped her where she was going. She gave him a 20-pound tip. Well, Poju began to dwell on it, He began to regret ever leaving Nigeria.